no.
How are you doing, Jason?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Just having a day like every other one. Oh wow.
Did you get the spreadsheet?
Yes, sir.
Great. Yeah, so probably needs to be updated, but it's a nice framework to work off of. And moving forward, you and I, can check in regularly and kind of make sure it's up to date and everything else.
Sounds good.
Do
How
you
you
see
guys doing
anything
today?
see anything that's missing, Jason?
Yeah, but I didn't get there yet. But I have stuff I have to have you guys look at. 84th Street. No, with Ryan Kenny booster replacement. We should be in 80. Yeah, I'll get you guys the. I'll go through this and get you whatever information is missing. I know I can see one's missing right off the bat. Um, I can't remember the address. I'm sorry, guys. My mind is
No
just,
problem,
dude, I just had to
dude.
deal with three technicians and they didn't want to go to the store to buy a grinder because they didn't want to pay for it and have the company. You have no idea the prima donnas I work with sometimes. Sorry, just had to be said. So
That's
what else
funny.
is going
Get
on,
that shit
guys?
off your chest. Get that shit off your chest.
I'm sweating. I'm so angry.
It's fucking annoying. I know what you mean.
Metropolis.
Um, yeah, we're just working through it. The addresses, run together eventually anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Although we keep them pretty sharp.
I will go through this. I'm home for the next 2 weeks. I will go through this with a fine tooth comb. Do I have to create an account to, what is this?
I
I think
don't
it's a
think so.
Google Sheet. You might have a personal email address.
Yeah, I have to create a sheet. That's okay. Or do I use my company name? Hang on a minute. No, I think I'm okay with this. We're good.
Yeah.
You're breaking up,
Oh,
Charlie.
shoot. We're currently okay.
We can
Uh,
hear you
I
now.
just want I just wanted to tell Jason about Nutshell and how we're kind of slowing down to speed up over the next week or two.
Mhm.
Okay. What's going on? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, we're just improving our internal database of Rose properties. We're going to be sending out a form. Whit's going to be starting to call people proactively, try to develop leads for you, Jason.
Okay.
Um, and it's just like probably a 2-week process for us to get the new system up and running.
Yeah,
Okay.
new CRM. Basically, we're systematizing our outreach and, our internal organizational database and kind of putting together a step-by-step playbook to to win new business and to organize the stuff that we already have going on, to better organize it.
Okay.
And in that process, we're going to be sending out surveys to every single Rose building, and I will be calling, cold calling / waiting on those survey responses, soliciting, project needs building by building throughout the portfolio.
Sounds like a plan to me. And like I said, as I start, um, I have to get caught up with a little bit of my stuff, which is going to take me about a week or so. And then from there, it should be all hands on deck. I plan on hitting it hard. I am working in New Jersey now as well. So as I come across things on the other side of the river and in Westchester, I will let you know as well. There's going to be a lot, probably.
That's
Great.
awesome.
So yeah, like with incentives decreasing, we are actively trying to like diversify, what we provide to Rose, the value that we bring. We help Tri-State with this too. We kind of do a lot of pre-qualification lead development, and then kind of have an arrangement with them where, they build a little margin into projects for us. So, we can't rely just on the incentive work. There's so many projects that start and never go anywhere.
There's a lot that start and
So
don't
that's
go anywhere.
right.
Mhm.
So we just want to make sure that we can all kind of do well together on the ones that do go somewhere. And then, just we are working on kind of a more standardized agreement with Rose to better incentivize them to send their buildings through our process.
Okay. I talked to Nick and I talked to Nick and Mike, and I think they're going to start sending me a lot more service agreements that come up. Pretty much new buildings. Supposedly they said are
Great.
going to start coming to me. So as I get in more and more, we can really start to see. My issue that I find is a lot of these places have stuff already, but they don't have like smaller stuff like exhaust fans. And some of them don't have lighting. So that seems to me where it's probably the most. It seems like booster pumps, unless if they're big, have been replaced. Does that sound more correct to you guys? Like you're
It
not
does
seeing
to
a lot
me.
of booster pumps, you're seeing more exhaust fan and lighting work.
Yes, I would say
Yeah.
that is true.
Okay, that's what I'm seeing as well. All right. Works for me. I don't know if I met Mark yet.
I don't think so. We wanted you to meet him here. He is a major part of the team.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Mark.
That's really good.
You as well. Where are you located, Mark?
I'm located in the Philippines.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to be.
Yes.
I bet the weather's good.
Yeah, Jason's a big weather, nice outdoor
Thanks.
relaxation enthusiast and fast things.
Yes.
Those don't necessarily go hand in hand with relaxation, but I know you like to just chill on the boat too.
Yeah. The
That's
speed
nice.
is relaxing for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like fast cars, fast boats, fast women, and a sandy beach.
There you go. Ditto.
Charlie, what are
Yeah,
you on the
Mark,
road?
Mark has been with us for years.
Nice.
And he's with us every day. So he's really integral to what we do.
Okay. So I'm glad to hear you guys are kind of ramping up to get a little bit quicker. I think a lot more should be starting to happen pretty soon. And I'm kind of excited too. I have a guy who's going to be helping me out. I have an engineer they kind of assigned to me, so things should really start to move quickly when I can sell and he can do some of my behind the scenes work too.
That's great.
Yeah, it's going to help me tremendously.
Yeah, Charlie, I think, is picking up his son, and he's probably in an area that doesn't have great service today.
It's all good. But I think we need to get together, what, Wednesday night, or Thursday night for this meeting with this week coming up. Does that sound like a plan for 20 minutes so we can kind of go through whatever I look at here and kind of update you and we can kind of get this thing set up? Probably just you and I.
Yeah, whatever you want. You're talking about the spreadsheet?
Yeah, so at least we're both on the same page. I can get caught up too from there's some stuff on here that, was done prior to me too that I don't even know about.
Yes, that's for sure.
So
Yeah, that works for me. Take time to look at it. Are you saying we have an existing meeting already, or you want to set one up? Because I'm happy to set
let's
one up.
set one up for you and
Yeah,
I.
sure, sure.
Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock on Saturday or Saturday on Thursday. So it's fresh in our minds and gives me a little bit of time to go through this stuff and start digging up what I can find. Because a lot of this stuff is in our old system. So I have to pull it out from the old system and put it in the new system. And then
Yeah, that's no problem.
and then I can even actually follow up on it to see if it's viable or if it's something we can take off the list,
Okay, great. That works.
All right. Yeah. Like 20 minutes or a half hour, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
it'll be long.
I'm
I think we can,
available.
yeah, we'll just pick a
Thursday late
time that's
afternoon
good.
is good. Sure.
Yeah. Just pick a time, whatever you want. We'll go through it.
Sounds good.
You guys need me for anything else, or you guys got any other thing on your agenda you want to talk to me about?
Not for me. I think this is a great start, and
Perfect.
we'll find a time to connect in a couple days.
Yeah, I think this is good, and I know Charlie is probably excited too, and he probably can't hear me, but he's probably excited too to get some other stuff rolling here. So,
I think
um,
he's like the mayor. He gets calls every 5 seconds. He's on mute. He's probably on another call, but he's listening to what
I,
we're saying. I know
yeah,
that
I
he's
hear
excited. And
you.
we have our call every Tuesday at 10 a.m., 10 to 11, where we just deal with Rose,
Hmm.
amongst other times, but that's like on our calendar every Tuesday morning. So if this is a good time for you when you're not in the field, just to connect with all of us,
Yeah,
that
and I'm gonna
works.
be sending some stuff over. I have to. Right now, I'm just unloading everything off my cell phone. I've been on the road for 3 weeks and it's been killing me. So I'm actually putting everything in. I'm going to start to be sending you within the next week or so some of these other fan projects when I actually get the time to go on the night when the weather's a little bit nice to get on the roof. So you'll start to see
Understood.
more of this stuff coming.
Yeah,
I
great.
got 4 people who want, or I have to go get pictures for. So,
Sounds good.
all right, I'll talk to you guys soon. It was nice to meet you, Mark.
Thank you,
Nice to meet
Jason.
you, Jason.
No worries. Have a good day, guys.
See ya.
You too. Okay.
Okay, cool. I think Charlie's on the phone, I suppose. We can chill here for a second, but I'll connect with Jason on Thursday afternoon and he'll have updated the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Fine.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said at the beginning, Mark's kind of working through it. Getting this updated will be the last step. And then, we're working on some automations to kind of keep all of our systems in sync and live right now. Like there's there's the CRM, and there's our database. So,
I think this is good just for AC Furia, just to make it super simple for them. Just to have as like, you know, a an
yeah, but
actionable
so
document.
basically how this gets updated is Mark goes line by line and then checks those other two sources for any updates.
Hmm.
What I'm thinking is that we use retro effects to automate that process.
Yep, exactly.
Because, Mark doesn't like that, but we wanna force him to free up more of his time instead of
Like that.
doing everything manually.
You don't like it, Mark, because you think it's gonna take away from your work. There's gonna be
No,
more things for you to work on. I know you're joking.
I'm
I know you
teasing.
are. I know, but I'm reiterating to him because I already know sometimes how he thinks. It's not gonna mean less work for you. It's just gonna mean you're gonna do more high level things.
That's good. That's great. I love that.
Okay, great.
Jason sounds a very cool man.
Jason's very nice. He's very, very high energy. The reason I said I think he'll be there is because he really has a strong work ethic and he's competent and I think he gets results. Um, he'll bring a lot of value to Mark Salvati, I believe. So anyway, that was good. Glad you like
So,
him.
wait, I tried to plant the seed for
I heard
the.
you. I heard you, but your service is breaking up. I was like 8%. And I'm kidding. 5. I'm just joking. No, that was good. That was really, really good. And then he and I are going to talk to Thursday and then just, have I would say a weekly call when I get back. Um, and yeah, try to get that thing instituted. That was really good though. Thank you for bringing that up.
All right,
You
cool.
did it very
Yep, and
smooth.
then
That was
yeah,
very smooth how you did it and brought in Tri-State and you did a very good delivery there.
I thought so. It came to me in the heat of the moment.
I could, that was good. I love it. Must be that CNBC rubbing off through the wires.
Oh, man, it's just we take it in and we put it out. It's
That's
all about
right.
what you consume.
You got it.
You
That
are
is so
what you eat.
true. That is so true. Very true. All right, great.
Yeah, well, let's let Mark get back to work. Mark, let us know if anything comes through from Celia.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll look forward to that report, and we'll look forward to updates from you in the coming days. All right.
All right, John.
And if you need help prioritizing, Mark, just hit me up on Slack, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right,
Will
later,
do.
gents. Bye.
Thank you,
Thanks,
everyone.
guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.